Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 29 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Extended Timeline, Third Rome, the Russian frontier. In the last part, we lost our alliance with Hungary, but gained one with Bavaria. Can't say that was a good trade, honestly. It's probably not the best trade we've ever had in alliances, but it will have to do, as I don't really have any other choices in the matter. So yes, we're also helping Poland in the war against Silesia, which is, well, I'm just going to watch. I'm not going to bother getting involved in. I mean, I kind of want to go to war with Yuan, just so I can start skimming provinces off of Yuan, just because they've got a lot of provinces, ladies and gentlemen, that I want. And for some reason, the game has suddenly began really lagging. Let's hope it stops doing that, because it's going to become a pain in my ass. There we go. That seems to have improved somewhat. We're going to get the swivel cannon before we get the anymore thing. Also, we're now losing even more. We're now losing corruption purely from having an idea, which is great. I mean, it's going to do me so much more use. It's going to be so useful to me. We also have max patriarch authority, which means I have the most manpower I can have with it. We also, in the last part, got ourselves a tax assessor and built pretty much all the useful tax assessors. No, I didn't. I bought the ones that were cheap to build, not all the ones that were still serving a purpose to me. We still probably got some of the manufactories to build, so I need to get some of those built out. Well, no, apparently not. Fair enough. I mean, we don't have any. Yeah, and Ottomans just took a huge chunk of land, and I bet they pissed. Oh no, they pissed off a lot of people. I mean, we could if one of us went into a coalition against us, then probably the rest would follow. But Scandinavia and the Ottomans are they're a deadly duo. And I don't personally enjoy them both being alive or around. It looks like it'd be easy to get an alliance with Great Britain, I guess. We're going to need an alliance with one of these guys, and it doesn't really matter who. And that's right, Poland, I didn't help you at all. Don't you forget it. I can't believe I'm thinking this, but no, if I go any further down this way, I'll be getting closer to these two being on my ass, and I can't have that either. So right now, I think destroying Chugtai would probably be a great idea. Just annex them, add them to my country, make my life a little bit nicer. Yeah, other than that, I don't really know. How many men can I have? I can only have 8,000 more men, so not enough for a new army yet. I can't attack Pomerania, because I don't have an actual reason to fight them. Imperialism isn't for, whereas I can't. Doesn't tell me where I get imperialism on this one. Well, I guess we'll get it when we get it. Fine, heresy. You can stay heretic. I'm still going to convert you the fuck out of you, though. So yeah, we don't really have much we can do at the moment. Let's just... Yeah, the only people we can attack is Chugtai. Everyone else is really kind of off limits. Apart from Baluchistan. Baluchistan isn't. Oh no, Baluchistan is now off limits. So that's just lovely. Fuck's sake. I mean, I could throw away my alliance with Poland and Bavaria and attack Poland. That would be stupid. I don't intend to do it, but that's one of our options. Not a very good option, but it's one of them. I mean, the other option would be to try and like hop over here and just start taking Central Europe. I would love to do it. I don't think it would be too much of a problem to do, but still, it's going to be a pain. We've nearly maxed out the trust between myself and Georgia, which is great. Bavaria and I are I'm getting a favor off them every year. I can try and keep the trust there, because the trust is going to basically make sure I can stay alive, which is brilliant to me. I like living, so I should probably turn my forts off. You know what? Don't need my men over, so we'll turn my men off. And there we go, making 84, which is pretty good. Alright, let's check something. Tax assessor, but there we go. We had one more that was worth building. I don't really know why would I build... That monthly autonomy kind of does sound nice. But I still need to make sure I've got space for fusion reactors and that. Because, well, they don't seem like they'll do much, but any extra increase in our economy is great. And we'll let the Holy Church be, of course. Got ourselves some swivel cannons, which is great. Yeah, the Ottomans are a damn sight ahead of me in everything right now, which is depressing. I mean, they even got like 80,000 more manpower. Not even manpower, sorry, the force limit than me. They outdo me in everything at this point. Economy as well, they outdo me in economy. Sure, let's gain money, because I don't need money. I need money, sorry. I mean, I could build universities everywhere, but... why? I mean, I don't really see the point. There's not even any manufactories to build that are worthwhile. Although, while I think about it, manufactories is already... we should probably save up money for the manufactories thing. You know what? That's what we're going to do. And where did the manufactories institution begin? Please say St. Petersburg. Nope, next to St. Petersburg, in a province that is way better. So it's completely and utterly understandable. Do you know what? I like the idea of more states game. Please give me 5 more states. More states, we can make even more money. And also, like, let's have a look. I mean, let's pause the game and have a proper look at this. 0.41, 0.79. So we've got some good, decent provinces that, like a decent one there. 0.79 is decent. 0.84 there. 1.2 there. We've got... there's going to be a decent amount of places that are always going to be worthwhile having. 1.12 over here as well. So we've got loads of places already that are worthwhile. I mean, we've got we've got conversions happening pretty frequently. Everything right now, I would say, is definitely going in our favor. I mean, trade hasn't, because I've kind of neglected trade. We're not working out enough down here. Fuck it, we'll get 10 ships there. Try and keep this on our side. Wait, what? What? Where's that? Why would someone that deep in my territories think, oh, you know what, like, everyone in this province, we're all gonna follow the Protestant church because reasons. Oh well, what can you do? And I'm pretty sure it's the boyars who can give me the improved relations guy. You know, I should probably start paying for level 3 advisors. I mean, yes, they would rip my economy to shreds, but I kind of need them. Which is better, my tax or production? My production is nothing to sneeze at, so you know what? Go for that. I mean, it's not paying for himself. It's nowhere near paying for himself, but he's useful. Which is what I want him for, so. And military, I don't really give a shit about those guys, so for now we'll just hold off on that. Let's get those extra absolute rule ship. I mean, if I could change to a different government type, I bloody would. I do not like Principality. It's really boring. I don't get to be an empire. That's probably what bothers me the most. Why would you kill off my being of my attempt to be an empire? Holy crap, my leader is currently very shit. Over them pips-wise, he's actually not good at all. Right, where are these... 0.26, 1.34. Pretty sure Warmio, that's part of there. Just to future-proof, that's going to be very useful to me. 7.9. If I'm completely honest, I also want to keep my states mostly over here, where they're safe. Right, and now we just slowly use everything to our advantage. And we, like, slowly core everything. We could get another diplomat. You know what? Let's get that flexible negotiations going. The quicker we get to the table of ranks, the better. It cheapens advisors. Anything that cheapens advisors is going to be useful in my books. Also, the boyars and the clergy demand lands. Though it's probably the clergy gives out national unrest. So we'll give them the shittest ones, basically. Basically, any promises we can do without, they can have. And the boyars, they give manpower. So any good manpower promises, and we give it to them. There we go. And of course, we'll make the money. We'll add them up from the bottom to the top. And you know what? I want my military paid for. As much as I know I'm trying to make money for the institution, I'd rather make sure I'd rather have money accessible at all time. And wait. Oh. So you can create metropolitans. Huh. I never actually knew that was a thing we could do. So what that is, the entire time I've missed something that came with the third Rome immersion pack. Holy shit, did not know that. That explains what the metropolitan map's for. And look, we can even have a metropolitan all the way over there. Do you know what? We probably should get one of these guys. Nah, we don't need them. Who am I kidding? Get that legitimacy. Let's keep that legitimacy up. Sorry, not get it up. Let's keep it up. No buildings for now. Before, yeah, we got to make sure this gets done. How quickly is this getting done? Yeah, it's not going as fast in provinces that don't have a, what's it called? Manufacturer. Oh look, we're at the point where we can now do the Kiel and Suez Canal. See, I don't care for any of these two, but I would rather be one of these than if I just want to be a fucking good government. I build a weaponry manufacturer in Vladimir. No, I'm good. Take 5 years to do that. I just don't want to waste my time. Right, what's my tech at? My tech is 5 years ahead. Kind of a bitch. Tartar feudalities, federatories. You know what? Let's pick one of these to use now. I mean, we could increase that improved relations to the moon, but I mean, why would we do such a thing? When we need St. John Clementine is actually going to be better. He's going to improve the spread at which this goes and then cheapen it. It can't be the last to get them again. I need to stay on par. Alright, we'll move some men over to Chogtai in a minute and we'll finally take out Chogtai. It is about time they died, I guess. But until then, we'll just wait. Alright, Hungary would re-ally with me. Let's see if I can get France to agree to one. Let's see if I can get France and Great Britain to agree to one. If I can't, then I will settle for Hungary again. Because Hungary's still going to probably have around 50k, which is still pretty good. And definitely very, very useful in any situation. Actually, one thing I should probably figure out is how many men Yuan have. Well, not figure out, but at least look at. Yuan has about 100,000 men. Killing Yuan would not actually be too hard, I don't think. How many men do they have? They have no allies, sorry, not men. Sorry, what? Oh, fuck you, the Golden Horde still exist. That, ladies and gentlemen, is just a kick in the balls. They're not allowed to exist. Overlord Yuan wants the yearly deposit. I guess we'll settle it. We'll sell with it for now. Oh well, can't be helped, can it now? Cannot be helped. Let's recall the guy there. So France is unwilling to offer me an alliance, and Great Britain, they've got 47 more relations to go. You never know with them. They could very well want to offer me an alliance. Well, how much money would they need to take to... So they need way too much money for them to get bonus relations from a gift. Yeah, so they may look like it's about to be a very no ally deal between them. Which I can accept, I guess. We're nearly done with our cause, and our income is rising greatly. As I would expect. I would expect nonetheless, basically. That's what we're getting at here. You won. You're not fucking. Let's finally move some men to Chogtai. 4 armies, because I can't be bothered waiting about with this war. This war needs to be over really quickly. Therefore, more armies equals quicker wars. Also, the more land I take, the more men I can have, and the more men I can... Oh, I can have another 20k already. Well, I wasn't going to build one yet, but as soon as you offered, game, may as well get one out. As soon as I can use this again, I'm probably going to use it. St. George's Day. Ah, 10 years. No, I can't. I'd rather take 10 years of unrest than 10 years of reduced income from Moscow. We could invest in defensive ideas. You know what? Let's do so. Let's continue trying to invest in ideas to try and finish them. To get ourselves on par with the Ottomans, at least. They still haven't taken out Mantes and Trebizond. Or Mentes, or whatever the fuck. Whatever they're called. We still haven't fucking dealt with them. They still haven't dealt with them yet. Oh, Hindustan's the defender of the Sunni faith, so... How many men does Hindustan have? Yeah. Well, at one point that was a great idea. Now, not so much. And Great Britain doesn't want to offer me an alliance. Didn't think they would. So, we're going to have to find a new ally. Or, actually, let's do this a smart way. Who would want to become my friend? Alodia. Oh, Japan would, but they'd be fucking useless. You know, Hungary? You are officially the best one who's currently available for the job. So I'm going to have to take you on. Up on that offer. Ridiculous. Actually, just a quick question. Does anyone want to be my bitch? No, they don't. Good to know. Good to know. No, I do not wish to form an alliance with Pomerania game, thank you. They are in my way as it is. Let's lower those 7 provinces with their autonomy. We need to make sure they're as low as possible, of course. Less autonomy means more money. Gotta have that money for the state, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are not able to... Kiev, we actually don't own the estuary in Kiev. If we owned the estuary, we'd have the majority power easily. Right, Kiev, currently, we actually have the majority. It's just everyone else is fucking pulling it out, and we're... Actually, that's just to say, we've got 51%, 50%, and we can still only get 3... That's weird. I mean, I thought we'd get a lot more than that, but apparently not. Oh well, I mean, you do what you can, ladies and gentlemen. You do what you can. Also, I just realised you don't actually need to be up there anymore. Let's move you down here for now. We'll figure out who we're going to declare war on soon. Yeah, we really don't have anyone to declare war. We actually had... Sorry, no, we have no one to declare war on. Holy fuck. That's just not normal. I normally have someone to declare war on. Scandinavia right now is currently the most pain in the ass nation. as they are both allied to France and the Ottomans. It's like someone said to them, you can have all the alliances you want, no one's going to stop you. And what they should have been saying is, fuck you, no. But apparently not. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.